What's happening, everybody? Wanted to talk about the setup on my Cherokee. I'll go through like all the parts and how I have things set up. So this is a 1994 Jeep Cherokee. We'll start from the bottom. The suspension is a Clayton off-road suspension. The long arm. It is a 3-link Pro Series front suspension with all Johnny joints in the suspension. The rear is a rear coil conversion with a double triangulated long arm setup in the back. Here's the rear coil. The axles are basically stock axles that came with the truck. It's a Chrysler 8 1/4. It's got 29 spline chrome moly shafts with a Detroit locker and 456 gears. And it's just got drum brakes in the back, and the brakes work pretty good. Tires. I'll get to the tires in a minute. The front axle is a Dana 30. Matching 456 gears with an air locker, with an ARB air locker. The steering, the tie rod, drag link are all Heim joints. The Heim joint on that side. The only tie rod end I have is by the pivot arm. The steering is from Rough Stuff. It's their 7/8 Heim joint steering setup. The drag link is from Clayton. It's a Johnny joint on the frame end and a regular bushing on the axle end. There's the steering. Disconnects are from JKS. Winch. Warren 8274. The lights are actually from Amazon. They're the LED 9-inch LED. They're 185 watts and they're extremely bright. I got an HID headlight conversion. Tires are BFG 35 by 12.5 on a 15-inch rim. BFG KO2 all-terrains. Shocks are 5150 Bilsteins with a remote reservoir. No rocker guards currently. They're coming. But this truck is a manual transmission. It's got a 4-liter. The motor is a 4-liter. It's just got some bolt-on stuff, exhaust. You know, nothing crazy. Air intake. It's got the motor has got a DUI distributors, performance distributors. Their upgraded kit for the 4 liters. That's what's on here. It's a manual transmission, 5-speed manual. Let's see if I can zoom in. My mileage is 251, and it's 16 degrees out, so it's running pretty cool. It's a blistering 16 degrees today. I'm just here in a park. But let's see, the light bar. What else? The light bar on top is it's actually from Amazon. Believe it or not, I've had that light bar. It's a 50-inch curved light bar. See, it kind of curves around like to the windshield. Works. The brackets are from JRC. They clamp onto the gutter. They just clamp onto the gutter here, and they actually clamp on really good. I mean, it's pretty damn solid. I just have the wiring in through the door opening, and it runs down through the A-pillar, and it runs into the truck. Man, what else? I'm a ham operator. I'm an amateur radio operator, and I have my ham antenna on the roof, and it's just basically on a magnet mount that's on the roof to the antenna. and the coax just kind of goes through the door. I got the body of the radio underneath the back seat, and I got the remote head. The remote faceplate for the ham radio is right here, kind of bolted to the side of the console. That's my ham radio. That's a dual bander, an Icom dual band ham radio. That's my only, besides my phone, that's my only source of communication out in off-road and an overlanding situation is my my amateur radio. Windows are tinted 5%. They're pretty dark. You can't really see in there, but I like it that way because I have a lot of stuff inside the truck, and want to keep it less visible to everybody. The back, I have all my gear. I have 2 tool bags. I have a big craft or Cobalt toolbox that I keep all, just kind of stock full of necessaries. ARB toe straps, ARB toe strap, and a tree saver strap for the winch. Shackles are in these bags. My 3/4 inch shackles are in these bags. I got a 25-foot jumper cable, and I've been using that quite a bit lately. Pretty funny. Either I don't use it at all or I use it quite a bit. Fire extinguisher, not really in the best spot, but I got it back here. That is awesome. My 20-pound power tank, which is all nice and full. That thing is awesome. Shout out to Power Tank. Excellent product. Excellent product. And the 20-pound tank will fill all 4 tires from 10 pounds to 35 in less than about 3 minutes, a little over 3 minutes, which is absolutely insane. What else? My tool bags. That's about it. It's nothing really crazy back here. I got my air up for the my ARB. I mean the Power Tank line is right here, and I got their wheel chuck, and they're liquid filled. They're a liquid filled gauge. It's a 60-pound gauge, so it's a low numbered gauge. That works awesome. Really like the Power Tank setup, even with the gauge and the line. Awesome setup. But yeah, that's it. It's not really crazy. But anyway, that's my Cherokee. The Clayton suspension is probably the best thing about this truck. The coil suspension in the back. The coil suspension is it's unbelievable. It works so good. I have a ginormous amount of wheel travel in this truck. Just an absolutely amazing wheel travel in this truck, and I have no complaints. No complaints with that suspension at all. Clayton really did a good job. That suspension is I gotta say 2012 is when I got that suspension, so it's been a few years since I've had it, and I have no complaints. Clayton Off-Road, look, if you want to look at suspensions for Cherokees, and if you're really serious into off-roading, do yourself a favor and look at Clayton Off-Road. Go on their website and check out some of their stuff. Check out some of the stuff they have for Cherokees, because I got a lot of Clayton stuff in this, and they're awesome. Really great suspension. So anyway, that's my setup in the Cherokee. It currently has 250,000 miles, 251 to be exact, on the motor, and all it is just maintenance. That's it. You can hear it. It's sitting here running right now. It's just clean as could be. Sounds good. But yeah, love my Cherokee, man. It pisses me off sometimes, and it really causes some problems for me. When stuff goes wrong, it really goes wrong. But overall, man, it's just a freaking great truck. I drive it every day. I'll drive this thing. I've driven it to Pennsylvania, to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. I've driven this thing 7 hours. If I can afford the gas, I'd drive this thing all over the place, you know, on road trips and everything. But yeah, it's awesome, man. I've had the truck for about 16 years, and I must have put about 150 to 170,000 miles on it, somewhere like in that area. But yeah, any questions about this truck? If you guys want to know something, anything of my setup, the suspension, tires, lockers, my ham radio setup, whatever you guys want to know, just post a comment below, and I'll try to answer any question you guys have. But yeah, that's it. That's my setup in my '94 Jeep Cherokee. So you guys have a good day. Take care.